Good afternoon and Salam Alaikum. Respected chairpersons, panelists, and audiences. I will present this as a case, and it happened to me in my lab during my work. So it was a gentleman of 58. He presented with chronic stubborn angina. He came for elective angiogram as investigations were normal. So on the basis of investigation, he was elected for angiogram. So he is a fine person, came only as a case of elective angiogram. So we become surprised to see the angiogram. That you can see the LED is tied very tight, approximately. And the diagonal looks to be fine. And also the LCX is also tight, and OM1 is situation. And in this view, we see that LED looks to be normal, but it is hidden by that diagonal. And the right one, RCA, has also a tight lesion. So we had the intention to treat the patient as a whole. That is, we will treat all the lesions together. So for the LED, I approached as a provisional bifurcation stenting. So when I put the stent in the LED, I found there is a significant narrowing of the stem of the diagram. And also, I passed the stent suspecting that there might be some problem in the diagonal. So I recrossed the diagonal for the intervention, and I also passed the balloon, and I did the kissing. And after kissing, I did the port, and we finished with 2 stents, diagonal and LED. And I was happy with this performance. Then I approached with the there is LCX1, and I thought it would be very easy. And I redirected the lesion, and I was trying to advance the stent, and the stent size is not very big. It is 2.25 and 22 only, so it should go easily. But the problem started here. And you can see this slide that the balloon is totally dislodged from the stent, and the stent is not being inflated. So I saw the balloon is up and the stent is in position, but part of the stent is in the main left vein. So what should I do with the part of the stent which is protruding in the left vein? Fortunately, I did not lose the wire. So with the struggle, I succeeded to pass 1.5 to 15 balloon over the uninflated stent. I inflated with that balloon. Then I also succeeded to pass 2 balloons over the 2.25 uninflated stent. Then I recrossed. Then I crushed the L6 stent. And I crushed with 3 into 10 balloon. So after crushing the stent, it looks like that. But the protruded part which is the left vein, I have to, what should I do? Because it is still floating in the left vein. So the way I had, that I have to stent the normal left vein. So I can have a safe journey. So I did the IVAS and I found that the stent, the LCX, is floating in the left vein. So I first, then what should I do? I stented the left vein. I stented the left vein with 3.5 into 12. So now my left vein is stented. So when the stenting is done, what are the next steps I need to do? Then I do the passport and recrossing for the stent was very difficult. And I did the port. Then I went for the second kissing, and it was also very difficult. And I did the final port with the guidance of radiation. And the port was done with 4 into 8 fellow. And I did the final IVAS. And at this time, I did not see any protrusion of the stent. There is the left stent is now not protruding in the left vein. So it is being totally placed in the wall of the left vein and LCX. So you can see the lumen of the LCX as well. And this is the final result. And I did the RC as well. So I never thought that I have to deal with the left vein. But for some technical problem, it was not maybe my management fault, it was a technical problem. Because I did not advance this stent time and again. In the first attempt, while I was advancing the stent through the LCX, unfortunately the balloon became dislodged and I get in trouble. And so I need to do all these things to make the left vein normal. And so I would say the technical fault can happen in many accessories and which can force you towards the trouble. What did happen to this case? And we have to learn how to tackle these complications. And I believe whatever you do, complications will happen. It will continue to happen. And we think Allah will bless us. Thank you all.